गुड मॉर्निंग। जितनी खूबसूरत ये सुबह है उतना ही खूबसूरत आपका हर पल हो। जितनी खूबसूरत ये सुबह है उतना ही खूबसूरत आपका हर पल हो। जितनी खुशियाँ आज आपके पास है उससे भी ज़्यादा खुशियाँ कल हो। जितनी खुशियाँ आज आपके पास है उससे भी ज़्यादा खुशियाँ कल हो। लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड अगेन। इंग्लिश ग्रामर सेक्शन, क्लास 5, chapter number 7, nouns number. Today we are going to learn chapter number 7 from English grammar, nouns number. Two kinds of nouns we are going to learn today. Singular noun, second one plural noun. Let's see the definition of singular noun. A noun that denotes only one person or thing is said to be of the singular number. That means only one person or thing which is mentioned in the word, that's called the singular noun. The word singular tell the all definition about the singular noun. Singular means single word, single person or things which is we have to find in the word, that's called the singular noun. Let's see some example of singular noun. For example, mango. Only one mango is there, so mango is included in the singular noun. Second one, glass. Glass is also one there. Puppy. Puppy also only one puppy is there, so puppy included in the singular noun. And last one, baby. So only one baby is there, so only one person or things which is included in the singular noun. Noun. Next, plural noun. Let's see the definition of plural noun. A noun that denotes more than one person or thing is said to be of the plural number. That means plural noun. It means more than one. We don't know how many numbers is exactly there. So, more than one person or things which all words include in the plural noun. More than one. If any 2, 3, 4, we don't know the exact number of the plural noun, but more than one, that all words are included in the plural noun. Let's see some example of plural noun. For example, see, there are more mangoes, many mangoes. So, we call the word mangoes. That is the all mangoes are included in the plural noun. Next one, glasses. More than one glasses is there. So, that is the plural noun. Next one, puppies. More than one puppy is there, so it's included in the plural noun. And last one, so many babies are there, so the babies included in the plural noun. Let's see some rules that we are going to use for the plural formation. Formation of plural nouns from the singular nouns. That means many times the singular word which is different from the plural noun. Formation of plural nouns from singular nouns. The rules are: first one, add s to singular noun. Table, singular, in the singular noun, table, plural, tables. Cow, cows, that we are adding yes in the, when we convert the singular from the plural nouns. Second one, add es to singular nouns ending in s, sh, ch or x. That means the words which is end with the s, sh, ch or x. So when we are converting the singular word into the plural word, that time we are going to use es form there, right? That means first word double s is there, so we are using there es. Then brush, the word end with the sh, so in the plural form we are using there es. For example, brushes, right? Second one, branch, the word is going to end with the ch, so in the making of plural form we are writing es with the word branches. Then the last one word is tax, x, the word is end with the x, so that time also we are use, when we are converting the word into the plural form we are using there es. It means normally when we are writing the plural form, normally we are using yes, but some rules are there. When the word end with s, sh, ch, double s, x, before, after the word we have to use es, right? Third one, add es to some singular nouns ending in o. Also when we are going to use es, the word end with o. Buffalo, the last word is o, the last letter o, so in the plural form we are going to write with es, that means buffaloes. Hero, the word hero, the last letter is o, ending with o, so into the plural form we are going to use es, heroes, right? Now next one, fourth one, for a few nouns ending in o, add only s. A few nouns ending in o, the few nouns that ending with only o, that we are going to use only yes. For example, kilo, kilos, the word end with the o. Studio, studios, that word end with the o. For that we are going to use s only. Now next, the fifth one rule is, for nouns ending in y, change the y to I and then add es. If the word is given and you have to mention there, write the plural form of the word. For example, lady. So what you have to do there? You have to cut the y and instead of y you have to write there I and the plural form es. The word is going to prepare like as ladies, right? Story, also story, the word end with y, so you have to cut the y, instead of y you can write there I and after that es, that means stories. Lady, ladies, story, stories. If the word end with y, you have to change the letter y, you have to write there I and es. Okay, ies, you have to join in the plural form. Next one, sixth one, when y comes after a vowel, simply add s. See, that is the most important rule. If the vowel come after the word, so you have to write only yes there only. For example, key. See here, key, K-E-Y. Before the Y, which letter? E. A-E-I-O-U. Here mention here in the word E. So when we are making or preparing the plural form, you have to write there only S. D-A-Y, day, A. That is the vowel. So for making the plural form, you have to use there yes only. Okay. It means when Y comes after a vowel, it means the before the Y vowel is come, so that you have to use S only. Vowels A-E-I-O-U. Okay. Instead of this letter, if there is vowels before the Y, so you have to only join yes with the plural form. Seventh one, for nouns ending in F or FE, change the F or FE and then add ES. See, if there is F or FE in the word, you have to cut the F or FE and you have to write there V and ES. For example, calf. Calf. What you have to do there? You have to convert the plural form of calf. So, you have to cut the F and write there V and ES. Right? If the word end with F or FE, you have to cut the F and FE both and write there V and plus ES form. That, for example, calf, calves, wife, wives. Right? Same like as I. When Y comes, that what we are doing there, we are cut the Y and write IES. Like that same way only, if F or FE end of the word, so we have to cut that letters, that particular F or FE letters and write there VES with the plural form. And last one is that 8, for some nouns change the inside vowels. It means some nouns are changing inside vowels, that you have to learn that particular word. For example, man, men, goose, geese. You have to learn this particular word, which is the internally change inside the vowels. Right? That is the very simple formation. You have to remind or remember all the rules. What we have to do there when we are going to convert the singular word into the plural form. Right? I hope do you understood all the rules. You have to listen it carefully and you have to watch the video carefully. Then you can understood the all rules properly. Okay. Let's see in the next session. Thank you.